Jasper St. Vincent, the Duke of Montford, had a talent for sin. Some gentlemen excelled at sport, others at art or music, and still others were notable for their wit or fashionable eccentricities. But there wasn't a single gentleman in London who could rival him for creative, inspired wickedness. It was a curious gift, really, and not one he'd chosen. It had been foisted upon him, bred into his bones, a bequest from either his mother or father. He couldn't be certain which, as both of them had been felled by a fever before he'd reached his 6th year. But one or the other had infected the St. Vincent bloodline with a truly dazzling streak of devilishness that was as much a part of him as the dimple in his left arse cheek. Some days it was a blessing, others a curse. It depended on what was passing at the time. "You've the most absurdly bewildered expression on your face, Your Grace. One would think we were playing chess rather than a simple game of 21. Tonight it was a curse, a scourge, a plague, a torment visited upon him from the very depth of the fieriest pit of hell. And atop a shockingly bright green silk divan on the other side of a baize table perched Satan's favourite mistress herself. The plump scarlet lips he'd once found so alluring curled in a malicious smirk. Pure poison, those lips. It was a pity he'd drunk so deeply from them before he'd regained his wits. It had been a temporary madness only, but getting free of her had been no easy feat. She'd left scars behind. Not figurative scars either,